emails yet, so.
Okay.
Take care of that probably.
That was
I,
random as
Yeah, no
ever.
shit. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Watch out for the French fries, folks.
yeah. Okay, we should be live.
Whoa, yeah.
And I might,
I blame it on the French in
you
general.
might see this reel and live. I might not build this fucking thing.
That's right. Start with the F-bombs right in the beginning.
Yeah. Isn't that what you're supposed to fucking
Right.
do?
2 seconds in.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Right? Gets people's attention.
Wait, yeah. Keith is putting a erector set together.
Yeah, not really.
You could use some moral support, folks. Maybe a little guidance here and there.
Wait.
Anyone understands these directions better than Keith?
And there's not even any words. You'd think I'd
It's only
understand.
pictures, brother.
Only pictures. Like, wow,
Yes,
it's only
sir.
pictures. I should understand this shit.
You gotta know what you're putting together. Gotta have
Yeah,
an
you got to
idea of where
find
you're
the right
going with
little
it. Yes.
Well,
diddly
there's
doddle.
probably 5 different sets of instructions in there too. If there's 5 different robots or whatever.
Why in that? Yeah, there is. I'm doing the one from 39 to 65 or whatever that page is. But there's 5 of these little damn things, and I don't even know. This must be tank holders because they're all in the same.
Somebody say tank?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So you do have instruction.
Yeah, there's instructions, but there's no.
It was a picture book.
It's a picture book. Come on, Johnny. Let's build this. Okay, Dad.
Yeah.
Like they just.
That's one of those kits you send Johnny to bed and you roll your sleeves up and roll cigarettes and a beer and you finish that and you better make sure you don't break it because
One of them, 4 of them. It must be these things.
wait.
Because you need. 3 there, 1 there. I got. No, I don't have them 2 red things yet. Oh, there they are.
Welcome in, Dirk.
Hey there.
2 red pluses, and then is there 5? Opening another bag.
Uh-oh. I ain't seen nothing put together. I just see you keep opening bags.
I'm trying to lay all this shit out over here. It's supposed to go together.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even got anything put together yet.
Yeah, you might
Come in,
need more
Chunky.
than one plate.
Welcome in, Chunky.
Chunky, what's going on?
Hey, Chunky.
Mm-mm.
I got 1 red one. I need 2 of them. I don't, not you, you little bastard.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Not envy you right now.
Yeah.
So
Feeling
John,
as bad as Tank.
John, do you ever try to print ABS yet?
No, I don't have it. I don't have an enclosure.
Pain in the friggin' butt.
Oh,
It keeps warping on me. It's keeps warping, even though I do a raft or a brim or whatever. So I just went into the settings for the filament type to not turn on the fan until the last layer, and also uh, turn up the heat of the 5 degrees on the plate. We'll see.
yeah. So I was gonna say, I had some stuff that was just regular PLA that wasn't sticking, and I just turned the the plate up a little bit.
We'll see. We'll see if that's going to help.
Everything just keeps
Have you
warping
gotten
on you,
anything
Tank.
printed but them ladders, or that's about it?
You got the spider web printed.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Uh, yeah, the red spider web.
These two almost came out, but they also fell, but near the end. But it did fell. It did warp. This one succeeded 100%, which was with this one. They both printed at the same time. This one did warp enough that it is not
Can't
good.
use it.
So I tried one, two, three, 5 different times that I tried, and I only got in truth one that turned out.
Yeah.
Oh man, 3.
And that motherfucker's gonna be six
How
feet tall.
long does it take to print just one at a time? Even though I
An
know that's
hour.
going to
It
take
takes an hour.
forever. An
It
hour.
takes an hour to print one.
What in the hell?
Maybe instead of printing two, try to print one. Maybe that
Well,
shorter
that's what
time.
I just tried,
Mhm.
and that's what came out of it when I tried one. Two did was not bad, but after the success of that one, I said, "Oh, that's pretty good. I'll try another one right after," and it screwed up.
It's amazing how you can run the same piece twice, same setup, same printer, and it'll screw up.
Yeah.
Chunky said use some glue on your bed.
Kurt,
Yeah.
did you get another 3D printer?
No.
Smart man.
Yeah, it's at
No.
Josh's
Yeah,
house.
Josh is running it for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's running mine too, Kurt. He's running mine too.
Uh,
Chunky. I'm trying another time. Did turn off the fan and did a couple different settings. But if that doesn't work, I'm going to use this plate, um, the blue plate on the other one. So this one is stickier and it is good for ABS. So I'll try that first before trying air spray or glue, and we'll see.
Yeah, listen, I've even run the hot glue.
Okay.
Just taking the stick and just rubbing it on the bed. Uh, Mitchell's asking where his email is.
Kurt got to send it.
yeah, I'll send it here in a minute, Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm not.
Keith's a little dun tonight.
No, someone got sick. Someone got sick. You're supposed to help me. Help me finish it out. Figure it out. Someone got sick. Da dun da dun.
Oh wait.
Oh man.
30 minutes later and still nothing put together.
All these parts look the same, man.
You knew that was gonna be right.
Yeah, now I'm trying to find 2 gray.
All right, let's open up my email.
That's not it.
I'm just gonna send it to everybody then. You have
Yeah, just send it to everybody, Kurt. Oh, look at this, a bag underneath a bag. That's where they're at, bastards.
Oh shit.
What I'm still missing. Oh, that must be them right there. I need two of them.
kbrc13.
Oh. Let me get all this shit out, and then I gotta plug a battery in because I'm going mudding tomorrow.
Thanks, Dirk.
Oh, Dirk, you suck ass.
Dirk sent it.
I
That's
ain't
not
sending
nice.
it to nobody else then. Did he send it to anybody else? Did he send it to everybody or just you? Ah, fuck. I'll send it too. Here, everybody can get multiple emails.
I don't think that's it.
I don't know.
That wasn't nice of you to say that.
That it?
Why not?
There's Kurt's email.
That doesn't look like it. Oh man. That looks like a thing in the middle.
Oh, I just got an email from Kurt.
What can it be now? Oh,
Why don't they have the same shit in it? Supposed to be two of them.
My song.
Keith, I saw something on Facebook
Who's that? Nah.
and I need to show it to you because people always say your truck doesn't look scale. Well, this is a real 1-to-1 lifted truck. There we go.
Yeah, that looks scale.
And the guy put it as a description when you put links of Gladiator on your SCX24. This is what.
Yeah.
I never understood that scale as scale because there's all sorts of stuff people have done to one. So that wouldn't that
Right.
be scale?
Right.
Brian, welcome in.
Oh.
Another bag getting open.
Oh.
I guess I should bring up your chat, huh?
Back in a minute. I gotta charge the batteries.
Got the thumbs up. There's only 3 thumbs up. We need more thumbs up.
That didn't work.
Did you go faster than Josh?
No, I figured out that. Remember when I put the receiver in that car? I was having a problem with the whole gyro working when it wasn't supposed to be. Well, lo and behold, it confirms the reason I initially took that receiver out of that car. And initially, I initially took it out because I thought I was having a problem with it and I could not figure it out. Well, I never really got an answer to it, but obviously things went better after I took it out. Couldn't really narrow down what it was. But anyway, today, yes. Essentially, when I got home, I powered it up. Me and Josh were on, and I powered it up. As soon as I pulled into the trigger, the wheels turned on their own. So I got to put a receiver in. I ordered a couple of receivers. That's my story.
Okay.
You didn't plug the servos into channel 2.
No, 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 no.
Brian, Dirk, Chunky.
I don't know what the
I
deal
don't
is.
have your email, Chunky, so
Has he been added to your list yet, Francois? Or is Francois still in here?
no, I
I don't
don't
see
see
him at the
him.
moment.
I think he walked. I think
What
he
was your
left a few
question?
minutes.
Oh, there you go.
Is Chunky Customs on your email list yet?
I believe he was at the end. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have your latest emails. Let's a look. Dirk, you're on it again.
All right. Dirk's quick.
I knew what I was missing. A fresh pill and a truly. Now we're ready to build.
Uh-oh.
Now he's really gonna be cussing.
Here we go.
Watch out, people. Oh, should I feel
Ninja.
like editing a video
Da,
right now?
da, 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 ba, ba.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, first piece.
Uh-oh. Turn out.
He's he's done with box 1.
Right.
You know.
Oh, that wasn't even right. Taking that apart. There we go. Now we're going to put it back together.
Oh.
Need a drink now. It's coming together good, Keegan.
I like your optimism.
It's almost done. Duckman's robot, he'll be pissed if I don't finish it.
You want to talk about it?
Do I want to talk about it?
Yeah, like, does he beat you when he gets upset?
Yes, he does.
Uh-huh.
Beat them with a feather.
Right. You call the hotline?
Okay, so it must be these ones that go in there.
Like he's in denial still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this thing doesn't even show you what pieces go in what pieces, man.
Yeah, because it's one of those you use your imagination.
You're not
That's,
supposed to use your imagination.
Yeah, so you can't do
yes.
it wrong.
Yes. So I put my mud flaps together, some of my mud flaps.
Okay, so why don't
For the ground.
Yep.
Oh, he finally showed up.
Yes, sir.
Some bracket and everything. All right, Keith will be the cause of the AI takeover. Building robots. Hanging out with AI.
Uh-huh.
He was having a conversation. He was fighting with it yesterday.
Yeah, it doesn't
Drinking
know.
buddy.
It don't know the date.
At the time, wasn't it? Or
No, it was
oh
the
yeah, that
date.
was
Day
He
of the
don't know
year.
The
what the
date.
day of the year. Yeah, he thought it was December 18th, 2024. I'm like, no, and he's like, yeah, it's your computers are wrong. Your shit is wrong. You would not. He still didn't know the date today. He said it was December 15th. I'm like, you said it was 18th yesterday.
Hey, it's
How
my
and he's
birthday.
like, I can only tell you what the program tells me, man. Like, okay.
I
Well,
like
let's
your
not fight.
AI.
I said,
It's my
I'm not
birthday.
fighting with you about the date. He's like, yeah, let's not fight about the date. Yeah. I should have said, hey, that's
Maybe
good. Happy
maybe our
birthday.
maybe you're our best defense against AI. Little do we know.
The
Yeah.
dates.
Keep going, Keith. Ask him to help you build this thing. Come on, you'll stump him for years.
Yeah.
A new quantum computer won't be able to help you.
They don't even show you this other piece that's supposed to go on. It's just like it's there. It says take these two little black things and push them in this hole, and then these other things just appear to be. They don't even show you that spot. Like
Just
what?
keep putting pieces up against it till it looks right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Till the picture looks right.
Go ahead.
Two of them. Okay. And now they can't be lined up. I probably should try to line them up. That probably would be the correct way of doing it. Speedies. Them going there. No, them going there.
Does it have Phillips screws?
Don't have no screws.
Or is it it's all plastic snap together stuff?
Yeah. See, why does that show? Huh. It shows two clips. That's them four.
It's gonna. I could see this getting pushed into a box and never built.
Hey, it's going back to Amazon,
I'm gonna
bro.
build it. But
This
it
is
shows
definitely
two
going
clips, but
back.
in the picture it has three. That's just weird.
This is going back to Amazon.
In the direction it shows just out of the bag, you're only supposed to get two. But on the drawing it shows three. And then it shows another one too.
Oh, what to go by, huh?
No, I don't.
Go by the picture or go by the parts list?
I only have two. Two should probably hold it together.
All right.
Does
Two
it
should
tell
be
you what bags to open, or do you have to open all the bags and
Don't
find
even
the?
tell you what bags to open. It says 1 plus 1, 3, 4. It's a mess, Kurt. Eh? I don't know if you can see it, but here's all the
I'll buy one
parts
of
you
these
need.
things and
You know, it says you need one of
do
these,
it
two of
online.
these, three of these, but it don't tell you what bags they're in.
Oh wow!
Even on in the information book,
But
it doesn't tell you
they're
that.
all colored though, right?
Some of them are. Some of them are
Hey,
just there's different colors and a different size, cut the same color.
Yeah.
Says you need 4 of these, 2 of them. Yeah, this thing is crazy.
I think I have a kit like that out in the garage.
Like a
Send it to
Capsello
Keith.
or a
Yeah,
Richter
something
set.
like that. Somebody gave it. My
Yeah.
wife has it at her work or something, and the boss gave it to her to give to me. I said, I'll put it to the side, and
Put it
one
together,
day,
whatever. Yeah, put it
one day
together
I'll
one
get to
day.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
You're
she
really
might have
bored.
taken it back. I've had it for a couple of years.
You're never gonna put this together. I'm giving it
Yeah.
back.
She might have given it to the nephew.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck that. Let him deal with it.
yo, why won't that go in, man? You know, it's all
I
You have
have
2
enough.
more clips.
I have enough parts in my drawer to work on an RC car if I want to.
what the hell just happened there?
I heard you like putting things together.
Any extra projects? No point. He's like
The
cheating himself.
RC underdog. What's happening?
This thing won't even go in.
Welcome in.
Really?
Really, really.
And
Dude,
like I had bought a motor mount from my Synchro 4, and it was in a bag for over a year. Never upgraded it. I finally did it today.
Cool.
Okay.
tell everybody what you're building, Keith. Attempting to build.
Mess. I'm building a mess. I don't know what it is. Some
Model.
Uh,
kind
Kind
of
of like a model.
is
robot
this? Yeah, is it
friggin'
like a Lego set or?
it's a robot. It's supposed to
I
run
know, but the
around.
little pieces, are they like Legos?
Kinda, yeah.
Kind
Right.
okay.
It's basically like a erector set. If you
Like a
remember
generic Lego set?
Yeah.
if you hell, it was almost like what I put in the WhatsApp.
Yeah, I saw that. Where'd you get it from? Amazon?
Yeah.
Sucker.
The video looked cool.
That's where they spent all the money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
video looked easy. It was already built, but it
Yeah, it
looked
was already
easy.
built. I'm taking it apart.
Uh,
Ew. It was not, that won't just it just won't line up. Ow, bitch.
oh.
Good bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Get him, you robot. Get him.
Woo! Got it, got it, got it. Look at that. Yeah. What happened to my drink? Here it
You're gone already?
Victory
is.
beer. Victory beer.
Yeah, victory beer.
One part. Ah.
Yeah, now how in the hell does this go on here? That go through them too?
I ain't got one of them funky ass subway.
Where the heck did these go? See, it changes. It's like this one piece is red on number 3, and then the number 4, it's gray. So
Well, there's probably different colors because of the way it's going to look when it's all built.
yeah, but this is the same piece, Kurt.
I know.
But it changes from one picture to the next picture from red to gray.
Oh,
And
maybe
then
it's
it goes
Just
showing you.
back to
highlighting
gray.
the
Then it
piece you're
goes back
using
to
or
red
something.
again. Then it goes back to gray again. It's like they didn't color the thing right.
It's
Well,
probably
maybe the
showing you how it's being connected together.
yeah, the colored is probably the next step that you
Yeah.
have to put, or the red one is the next step you have to put.
I don't have one.
So how many up top, how many reds does it show in that picture? How many are you supposed to have in that scene?
Oh, 2, but I got them in there already. I
Yeah,
think
so it's just
I
showing you,
forgot one
okay, you
piece.
snap, it's showing you the whole movement of them.
I
That's what it's
forgot one
doing.
piece. Here.
So the gray ones, it probably don't mean much.
All I need, all I need is a miracle.
We got one piece coming out. Let's see.
I just watched a video explaining ABS and all that, and they were saying ABS is the worst thing to
Ear to
print
bowel
with
syndrome.
because it has the worst shrinkage. So you need very good bed adhesion and make sure you work your fans, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna have to experiment tomorrow.
Maybe try the glue stick or something, like
Yeah,
Where the hell
hairspray.
does that go?
hairspray.
Wonder if ambient temperature matters too in the room.
Well, that's why that box I got, it's all enclosed.
Ah,
It's all a
gotcha.
box, so
That's
ambient is
that
not
keeps
an
the
issue
smell
then.
down too. Thanks.
Got
And
to run with
temperature.
the crawlers and coffee guy said, oh, right on, underdog. Almost getting sunburn in January, no doubt, right? Yeah, that's cool. We were talking about that last night. It's a little
Guess I gotta hold it like
5.5, 6 hour drive for me.
with
Wasn't
this.
gonna happen.
You have to leave it early morning. Get there by coffee time.
What's up, Tony? Yeah, right.
Hey, Tony.
What's up, Redman?
Really?
Yeah, this ain't. You don't even.
Is it that dark in your dungeon there, Mitchell?
Well, I'm trying to see what I'm doing here.
It's easier than straining your eyes or having that much light everywhere.
You know what, dude? Honestly, I am having a really big, hard time with my eyes.
You're probably right around 40. How old are you,
Yeah,
Mitchell? Yeah,
pretty
you're up.
old.
Yep.
Time to
You
get them
might want to go to
glasses.
the optometrist. Yep. Don't put it off. You'll be amazed what the world looks like when you get your first set.
It looks even worse. Oh,
Yeah, right.
Oh, fuck. Jeez.
It's a good idea to keep proper lighting though, not strain your eyes.
yeah.
It's like I, most of the time it's fine, but like for some reason, like days like today, my eyes are just fuzzy. Like if I try and read anything, like it just
Tired.
turns
Yeah,
into
it's
like a
old
blur.
age. It's called stigmatism.
And it's extremely annoying.
Mud flaps are down. The leg is long.
Mud flap kit going on nicely.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's amazing how they already had the holes preset for this kit. Mm. Mm. Oh, that is a miracle. Mm. Mm.
This is the reason why I usually build seventh scales. I don't have to squint on
What
what
are
I'm
you working
working
on?
on.
Working on RRO or on Kamaya or something.
The colon.
You're working on Josh's build.
Yes, sir. The crawler.
Skill.
In there.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go pick mine up from Icon.
Oh, he has it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is freaking interesting.
The underdog says as long as it's not those Orlando 132nds, I hear those are a pain to work on.
That's
Francois
Tank's
has a couple of
favorite.
those.
Okay, that's his favorite.
Okay, Francois. Have you built all your Orlando stuff, or do you have any more to build?
More. I got one more to print to do. Well, my
Tyler?
pickup's not finished. Actually, two. The trailer, the camper, I got to do. I got to finish painting that one, the pickup truck, the Toyota Tundra, and I got a short course truck. I got.
Mm. There you go. Bam. Mud flaps on, baby.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yes.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Now put the light kit on there.
Now those aftermarket parts, or are those from Arma?
Aftermarket. I got these off of eBay
Nice.
from Austria.
Dude, these wires for this thing are 9,681 feet long.
You don't even have 4 in the bag.
Right.
Or what, Keith?
Universal wiring.
What don't you have four of, my brother?
Supposed to be 4 of these pieces. You think they'd be in the same friggin' bag?
You would think.
No, my friend, that would make it too easy.
Yeah, sometimes you think too hard, though, buddy.
Wait, how many bags did you open to build the first piece?
Yes, my friend.
8.
Oh man, poor Keith. What were you thinking?
I don't know. He looked so proud when he was holding the kid up, though, in the picture.
Greatest of intentions.
Look what I
Everyone has
got
the
in
best of intentions.
168 of these. Yeah.
That would be funny if it's like a kid of the week club. It just keeps coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it could have been better if he could have gotten in the marker of the month club.
Yeah, bought them 8,000 markers.
I'm about to say he bought 175 of them boys.
Hopefully different colors.
Yeah. Oh man,
Are they
then these
scented?
fucking things don't even stay in here.
Uh-oh. Bono. Bono.
Yeah, they sent it, Keegan,
Nice.
but it stressed me out too. So I traded it to my cousin. I mean, my niece for her 60 piece.
Oh, you got rid of all of the markers?
No, she still got them. She's gonna use them. I'm gonna use them.
He traded
But I
them.
got a 60 piece now.
Jesus, that was fast.
This is going to be faster. Just fall apart, man.
I don't get it. The same piece, if I stand it up, takes 3 hours, and if I lay it down, it takes 1 hour.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Think how much longer it's going to take if you
Right. If
print
you
it if you
this
printed it at a 45 or whatever.
right, you print it upward so it has to do all of the little intricacies where if you print it flat, it can do all of that in one level. Boom, 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 boom. Uh makes sense.
I'd be able to fit more on the bed if you could print them vertically. Make for an exciting bird's nest if it went wrong. That's for sure.
Um, hold it.
Yeah. I think Duckman's going to have to walk.
Was this a robot for transportation
It,
purposes?
it was.
Like a power chair robot? That'd be cool. Maybe you got to bring him in on the project.
Right.
Yeah.
Consultation. So did you get a new servo for your drifter, Keith?
He sold me the same one that didn't fit last time.
Was it literally the same one? Same box,
Probably.
probably, and everything.
Yeah, it was the same box and everything. I'm
Have to sell it to you again.
90% sure it was the same. Yeah, it's the same one.
Wow.
Low profile thing that won't fit in a Traxxas, probably.
This
Last time,
one's
did you
got
just end up getting another Traxxas one, or
No, me
were
and
you able to
Kurt.
find?
Yeah,
Oh,
me and
that's right.
Kurt
Kurt
found
was able
one.
to find something for
But
you.
I think I don't know. I mean, I must have not have had the endpoints set right.
Under out, eh? Couldn't be the sheer weight of your vehicle.
I'm about to say, is
Yeah.
it the extra stuff you got on there, bro?
Snap
Yeah,
when
I'm
you
gonna
bang
take
bang
that
it off the
shit off
walls and
right
stuff.
now.
Well, you could maybe get a different body, Look for a clear one, paint just plain paint it,
Yeah.
or just look for a wholly different body that you like.
I don't like
Lots of
any
drift
of them. They
bodies,
got a bunch over there, but they're all like Nissans or Mazdas or,
imports.
Have you
yeah.
seen the new Kyosho one?
Yeah, I
That's
kind
an
of like
Their
that.
import though, ain't
their
it?
drifter?
Hmm.
I'll say the phaser got some new bodies, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Phaser.
the phaser, whatever it's called now, the phaser
So,
two or
Will they
something.
fit?
I don't
I
know
don't
about
know.
it fitting on the Traxxas, but
Yeah. Got to, well, I know I have to change the body posts, but I mean, the
No, we're just talking
footplate stuff.
width and length in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
probably not being the layout's different underneath.
Traxxas likes making proprietary stuff. So
Yeah.
Well, this fucking robot ain't proprietary.
Maybe you could use a
Probably
different Traxxas
garbage.
body though.
So Keith, I joined the Servo of the Month Club today too.
Did you?
Yeah.
You burnt yours up.
Oh yeah, yeah. It ended up happening because there was two problems that went wrong that caused the servo to go bad in the first place. My servo saver spring kick the bucket. And
Yeah.
I couldn't turn right, even though I'm doing oval and I'm supposed to be always turning left. It's always nice to be able to get over next to the wall if you're a little in too far
Good
on
to
the
have the
corner.
option anyway.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. Well, a servo saver wouldn't turn the wheels that way, and because it wouldn't turn the wheels that way, I ended up making such a wide corner right into the wall and then smoked the servo.
Yeah.
Sucks.
That's when
So
this one does. It doesn't turn. It only turns one way.
and that was a servo killer.
Yeah, like I said, it was like crap.
So the spring broke inside or something maybe, or yeah,
No, it just over time, it just
or out.
like I said, it tried it. I'm like, okay, how come I can hold this car up and turn this wheel, and the wheels turn this way? I set it down and it won't go, and I'm looking. Son, it's like, damn it. Time to
You-
rebuild an entire steering rack and put a new servo in.
You're trying the platforms again, Tank?
Yeah, that's the decks where the ladders go, where the ladders attach.
Is it gonna do them solid or the
Yeah,
real
back in.
fine?
I'm doing the solid ones.
Yeah.
The other ones kept failing on me.
Yeah, you need like a fine.
That's a lot of details. I even tried
Yeah.
it with my very fine tube or
Oh
point
yeah.
two, they call it. It didn't work. It was
Yeah.
just crazy.
You just slow it right down to nothing and try it.
I'm gonna print these, and at the end, I might reprint them and to see if I can. Right now, I'm just trying to print everything.
Yeah, I understand that. I was just saying, I didn't know if you tried that too.
Fire up the resin
I
printer.
did. I did try slowing it down, and I had issues with my printer not
Yeah,
wanted to
that sucks.
cooperate. The flow wasn't right, and every time it did that little thing, sometime it just didn't set the blob right or whatever. So
It drags it or something.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You hear me?
no.
Yep.
Keith's already given up on this
Yeah,
thing,
it's
huh?
gone. So I'm gonna return that thing.
Hey,
I
Brad
put
is
it all
here.
together. I moved it. Everything just fell all apart.
How much you pay
oh,
for it?
Fuck. I don't know. 20 something.
Oh, okay.
It's
Have you
definitely
enough
not
for
for
a
kids.
servo on Amazon?
Definitely not for kids.
oh,
Return it, get your money back, and buy a servo.
Yeah. Might buy one that's already built the fucking together.
Hey, Frank,
Yes, Brad.
I bet you don't like the new
Oh, hey Brad.
DTO4,
and here come the numbers.
The what?
the new DTO4 from Tamiya.
I saw them.
Yo, 4. Ooh,
They say that's not
next
ABS
level.
plastic; it's a hardened type of
Oh,
polycarbonate.
Oh yeah,
The panels, so it's a,
that is just to say a favorite word. Come on.
Is it monocoque by any chance?
no, it's not a monocoque chassis. It's not, the way they made it looked like it possibly has some monocoque
Oh my
thing to
gosh,
it.
he's
It's
coming up with new
monocoquable.
words
I like
about
it.
it. The
I hear
monocockery of it all.
on good authority, RC Kicks contacted me when I sent the video to him on it being built by RC Driver 2 on his second channel. And he
Uh-huh.
says that he thinks it's going to go for 150 US dollars. So it's a cheap kit.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
yeah, Keegan. I think I
Uh,
might take like the roof rack off and this off.
our Larlo
Might
is coming out
it
with
might be a
this.
Try to
lighter
lighten it
weight.
up
Yeah.
a bit,
What do
Yeah.
you think of that? What do you think of the options for that Relarlo?
It's only
right?
6,000.
Look
Right?
at how realistic that stuff is.
Oh
You,
yeah.
That's a new release.
you like that, Frank, with the awning and everything?
Looks nice. Looks
We can
scale,
save the stuff though.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
but I don't think it's going to be very, very good on the comp trails.
It's not a comp. It's a trail truck.
That's the new Tamaya?
No,
No.
Oh,
Or
Never.
it's a
Larlo.
Relarlo.
man, they really stepped up their game.
It's
I
an
bought the
MK.
cool lights on it.
I like that color. The dark,
Definitely jumping into
dark
colors.
gunmetals.
Yeah, that
Right.
orange is cool though too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a lot better. Really top heavy, I bet you.
That's
Trail
why.
truck.
That's why it's a trail truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty
Not a
cool though.
mudding truck.
All that detail put together for you already. And it's 10th scale, right?
No, that's 7th scale.
No, it's seven.
Ah, okay. Like the one Sarge has, a Jeep or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, he
Same
has their
truck,
first
new
iteration
body.
of another vehicle of the vehicle, but this is based
No.
on the
See, I ain't got
Another
no
Couple-
servo
manufacturer
at
is
all.
obsessed with Jeeps, huh?
yeah.
Axial
A
doesn't make
couple.
enough
A
of them.
couple. Wasn't there a company a couple years back that had something like that?
Yeah.
With the awning.
Yeah.
Right.
Was like the Aztec or Pontiac Aztec or something or other. Or
They have like a tent you can put right
Aztec
on the
hasn't
back.
been around for more than almost 2 decades.
That is
yeah, I'm saying, but
stripped,
I
right?
think there was an additional thing for the roof that you could get too.
Yeah, but I
You
think
go
it was.
crazy with.
I think
Oh,
that was a minivan type thing.
was it the Marksman, the Red Cat Marksman?
No, I'm talking one-to-one vehicle.
Oh,
They had something mainly for the rear.
It was like I said, it was
Tailgate.
within the last 10, 15 years, something like that, where they had all the different options where you could,
Yeah, the Pontiac Aztec had a bunch of options that were like that, where you could make a tent.
Oh,
and
Josh
everything.
says it was on what's his name's channel. Thanks for reminding me.
What's his name?
What's his face?
I didn't say anything about what's his name, his channel.
Meat
I said
box.
RC Kicks. I just said RC Kicks, where I got the information about the price of the vehicle. He contacted me personally.
This is the one I'm
The bat
most
phone.
excited about.
Oh, the bring back of the old Mini style,
Yeah.
Opa.
but it's on the MB-01 chassis.
I
But
know.
they have a lot of new cars, not car bodies that are coming out.
I want to get a new body for mine. So
Fuck me, didn't I pick the wrong moment to come in?
hey,
Sure did.
John. As soon as Brad got here,
The
the shit
hell?
went downhill, bro. And started talking about Tamaya. Became Tamaya Saturday.
so
Your servo
Sean,
is gone, right?
I
What's up,
was
Swampers? Josh?
I tried printing a lot today.
Yeah.
So this is what happened to one of your trusses.
Whoa, what the heck happened there?
So
That's acceptable.
and this one after really went crooked, so I stopped.
Oh.
That's another one. That was a fail.
Why did it go
I got
crooked?
two
Hopefully, you
other
can
ones over
recycle
there
that
on
plastic and use it again.
But this is my worst one that came out.
You're funny, Brad.
Yeah, right.
I thought you
Recycle it
can
to me.
recycle it.
I
How
just
did
take the
it
layers
happen?
apart and reuse it.
How did it
You're
end up
funny,
like
Brad.
that?
Smelt it right back down and turn it into
Right.
thread beat.
Melt it and put it.
There is equipment that does that. I thought.
Oh Jesus!
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How did it go like that? Like,
It
I don't
just
know.
it messed up once, and that's all it takes, a little skip, and it just goes haywire.
Yeah, it's because ABS is the worst material to play with. That it bends a lot, it shrinks a lot. In other words, and
Warps.
as it builds, it starts shrinking, and then it lifts. The little edge lifts, and I just printed another one with a bigger adhesion, but it's still lifted. So tomorrow I'm going to try my new plate with the ABS, and I might try with hairspray to make it stickier.
I thought ABS is very difficult to get to the right temperature.
Oh, well, I have an enclosed printer, so I got a perfect environment to print it. I got the perfect printer to print it. My problem right now is adhesion.
Yeah.
That's
Your
what my
problem right
problem
now
was.
is a
It would never
common
stick to
problem
the
with
plate.
Your problem now is the same problem that everybody else has with ABS: shrinkage.
Yep.
Acts sort of like steel. The way it shrinks after it cools.
I know what else shrinks after it cools.
I got the other one.
What'd you do to your
This is
flesh,
the one I
Sean?
just started printing, and see how it's lifting, how it lifted here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here it started to rub, so that's why I stopped it. The other one I didn't stop it and I wasn't watching it, so that's why when it starts rubbing, it knocks it off of it and it keeps printing in the air, and that's where you see all those little weird filaments.
That's weird.
But this one started lifting also, so I stopped it a couple of minutes ago.
There's too much heat on the plate, or the plate too cool or something?
Too much heat or not enough heat. It's just when it cools, as it prints, it cools, and as it cools, it binds. It wants to shrink. But you're putting hot on top, but the bottom is actually cooling. So that's why it's. Anyways,
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Especially if you go way over and it goes way back and it goes way back and it goes way over the nozzle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard ABS was temperamental.
But tomorrow I'll try putting some
Glue down.
glue.
What do you
Being
use?
such a
Just
big
like
part, Keith might be
Elmer's
onto something that it cools
It's
down.
air, you can
Maybe in a
use air spray or glue stick.
glue stick? Yeah.
But first, I'll try my blue plate here that I have on here. This blue plate is supposed to be very good. So
RC Underdog says I would recommend glue stick tank, either that or a bigger brim or skirt.
your hat or clothing choice.
Well, I've been using the brim. I tried the brim and I had a 8mm brim on it. It still came out. That one actually had a raft. It had a raft, and I went 2-layer height with the raft, and it still came off.
Yeah, there's no point me trying to tell you what to do because I haven't a fucking clue.
Right.
Well,
All
if I
I
would have
hear
went
is
with Pet
wah wah
G,
wah 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 wah.
if I would have went with Pet G, it still would have been strong enough. Pet G is very good for the weather, but it would have given me less trouble with Pet G.
Psycho, what's up? Redneck.
I tried to go on Jenny's and see if they sold that body, but they don't sell that body, Keith.
Oh, it's okay, Kurt. Thank you, though.
See if it was cheap.
Yeah.
Right, track this one.
Yeah.
They don't want body.
They don't even sell that car. They don't even part that car out.
Oh,
They're
it's
like, it
brand
ain't
new
worth
still.
it. It ain't worth it.
Well, just look at the Vortex stuff. They got any Vortex?
Yeah, they got the trucks and stuff.
What are
The
you
hot
ripping that
rod.
apart for, Kibby?
No, I'm
Those
just
wouldn't
saying.
fit on
What,
it.
Sean?
Why are you ripping that apart?
I'm going to make it lighter.
Oh.
Everybody says it's too heavy at the drift place and all this other shit. So
Oh yeah.
I'd be curious to see what it weighs right now before you take anything off of it.
I don't know how to do. I
Yeah,
ain't
but
got a
the
scale
drift
big
car,
enough.
you don't want a big heavy body in a drift car.
Yeah.
With that much weight, you could probably get on your scale yourself. Like
Yeah.
a pound, 2
Right.
pounds. And
You
it
think?
does make a big
Probably-
difference. It's probably more than it weighed from the
I
factory.
agree with them and I disagree
thing.
with them, because when you watch that guy with that bus there that's got a shitload of lights and a whole bunch of
Yeah,
stuff,
and
he's
he's
drifting
drifting.
like crazy.
Well, he also
Yeah.
probably has a nice motor and ESC and all that stuff, and
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, it's
got more
probably not
power.
stock shit.
A top of
Yeah.
the line chassis underneath it, probably.
You know.
Like,
Yeah.
Some Yokomo chassis or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, these are metal. I mean, the jack and the axe and all that shit. So
You need to get some 3D printed one.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
a little bit
You
lighter.
open up that beast.
Why not just buy a new Why not just buy a new body and keep that body?
I don't know.
Just buy a new like fucking Toyota
That's
body.
why I was trying to look to see what, I don't
You'd
know what would
prefer
fit
Any
that
other-
car.
I'm sure your drift shop has bodies.
Yeah, but they're all Toyotas and shit like that.
Yeah, that's it. The Toyotas are good.
It's not what he
The
wants.
Toyota
No,
So
I don't want a drift Toyota.
Want a drift Honda?
He wants
Yeah.
a drift
Funny.
Mad Max.
Wait a minute.
A drift Mitsubishi?
Drift Oldsmobile.
But I've seen nice Toyotas where they cut the hood
A
off.
drift Nissan?
They cut the bonnet off it, and then they put like roll bar. It looks like fake roll bars and fake engines and all sitting right there. Some nice Toyota ones. I see.
I was gonna say here's a good one for Keith. I know at one point Proline was making a drag body that was the Pinto.
And then it's got them
That'd be
clips,
cool.
you know. It's
yeah,
got them stupid clips in there.
Oh,
Yeah, the
clipless system.
clipless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clipless things.
For who's
Sure.
that for?
I gotta.
May have to change it to a magnet system or something.
There
Maybe you
we
could
go.
find something cheap at your hobby shop, though. If it's cheap enough, who cares what it is?
Or take the clipless off it and put the body post that you need on there.
Yeah. For
Well,
functionality, who
Probably
cares
you
if you have
probably
body
have body
clips?
posts, regular body posts around anyway.
a new body's only $100, Keith.
Only $100.
Kurt, is this the back of
The
the
clear
back
one's
of the trailer
70.
truck?
How was that?
Is this the back of the trailer truck?
Trailer
Did you have
truck.
to cut your fat body?
Yeah.
The fat.
This
No,
is
it's
the
the
back.
it's the top.
Don't talk about Kurt that way.
This ain't the hood.
No, the hood there is no hood.
There's no hood.
That's the
It's a flat
back. Yeah,
face.
it's the back part of
That's
it.
the back of the cab.
Yeah, the back of the cab. Yes.
Well, where's the hood?
The
It's a
hood
cab
is
over.
in your hand.
The hood is part of your couch.
Yeah, the hood is the front end of your couch, and that little square part where your hand
Oh, okay.
is sits on
Okay.
top of
Yeah, it
it.
sits on top of it. Okay.
Yeah, just like a little box that sits on top.
Right. I could rig this up.
Queenie's here.
Hey, Queenie.
This
What's
is
going
super
on,
light.
Queen?
That'll work.
Just measure. You got a ruler, measure the length of the body or the wheels, and go on Amazon and see if you can find a body you like.
Did the Traxxas come with regular body posts by chance, or probably not? Just a clipless set.
Got that new
Probably not.
It's got that new clipless in
Yeah,
it. So
everyone's going to the stupid clipless shit, but you got to be, have that stupid clipless set.
True.
And that
If I
stuff
take
usually
that
clips in,
clipless
that
thing
stuff
off,
usually screws into the body, if I'm not mistaken, to
that
take
would
it off.
fit.
You
You
kind of
can still do
proprietary.
you can still do the body out of you can actually still do Velcro on the body. So you can
Yeah, it goes way up front.
yeah. I just buy
It
one
was
of the
way up
Tamiya
here,
rally
right?
car
Yeah.
Yeah, buy one of the Tamiya rally car bodies.
This is a nice looking Porsche.
Yes.
You should have seen it in
Like
that
that color
dark
scheme.
black. You should have seen it in that
Yes.
black too. Yes, it is very nice. It's the GT3R.
But it just pisses me off seeing those body posts.
I know.
Yeah.
That
Gotta
doesn't
turn it
bother me.
off.
It fucking sucks.
Cool.
Yeah, Kurt, you like the new new GTR body?
No,
Who
it
doesn't?
Yeah, it looked great in the black that they had.
Oh,
the black
there's
and
the
red.
line. You cut
Isn't
it
it?
off at this line, right, Kurt?
Yeah, there's about a quarter of an inch or so that sticks past
Yeah,
the
where the
windshield.
cab is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
don't use this round
And
part.
it sits inside there.
Yeah, it sits right in there.
Yeah.
They had it in black and red at the Nürburgring hobby fair.
Be sweet.
That
We'll
Porsche
continue.
body.
Tamiya
Oh,
I could do that. That'd be light.
metallic gray.
I just have to take this thing off.
Truck.
This thing
Yeah.
looks like a toy.
Yeah.
hey, it's the Lego car.
All their buggies look like toys.
Hey, it's the Lego car.
Almost, yeah. It's like a toy.
It's this thing attached. Yeah, it's attached to the whole fucking body.
Yeah, you would have to take all that shit off and try to figure out a post.
Is that just screwed right there? Maybe it's just screwed right there.
This fucking Velcro the thing.
Only 6,000 in Velcro.
Yeah, but some of the Velcro you get now, shows the weight that it can hold is fucking insane.
Yeah, I got Velcro.
You just got to get the body mounts up high enough to get the, to put the Velcro on though.
So you get
True.
that big heavy duty Velcro now. Some of it that'll hold 100 pounds. Like,
Yeah.
Tear the body apart trying to get it off.
yeah, I know,
Yeah, Frank, you can change the wheelbase on that buggy though, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't
Problem
you?
is,
Isn't there one of them that was showing that you could change the width and the length? Maybe not. Maybe that's a different car I was thinking of. No, that's the new Kyo show.
I cut
Yeah,
that
the
off.
drifter.
The drifter, yeah, you can
That
change
would
the
go up.
width and the length.
Really, the
You too.
width?
Yeah,
You too.
the arms slide out.
Oh, I'm going.
you
Wow.
can do all kind of things
So you
with
can
them.
do a 200 millimeter wide or 190
Ooh.
or
Wow,
whatever wide
that's
body.
cool.
You can even
Uh,
put a Kyosho body on the Tamaya.
Yeah,
The
it's a
Blizzard.
CR01.
I
That's
Okay,
feel
what
this
now?
one.
that's
What
the car
that
with the
bot?
snow thing in it.
The what?
It's a Blizzard.
It's a Blizzard body on a
Yeah,
Tamaya.
Yeah,
It's a
it's the
Kyosho
snowplow
body
fucking
on a
thing, isn't it?
Tamaya.
What Tamaya is that?
A
A
CR01
CR01.
monster truck.
Oh,
CR01. One of the ugliest kit chassis I've ever seen.
Yeah, it looks
It's
like
I
a
was gonna
small
say if it
car,
was
that like,
smaller, man, I could see an ultimate four wheeler.
Or a little
the way the
monster truck or
springs are
something.
here
Oh,
and the way the shocks are. It's just a weird friggin' design.
yeah, look at
and is
low
that a
down,
just
like
spring sitting back there?
rounded.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah, it just springs. And then there's a shock here and a shock there and a
Interesting.
spring there.
Stupid.
This is so soft. They've done this for their monster truck. Some guys tried crawling with it. Let me tell you, not good. Not good at all. Not a
Makes a
crawler.
great monster truck though.
I'm sure look how fucking low everything is in the center of it. It's crazy.
Those
Yeah.
are metal rails though.
Well,
Yes, they are.
So it
it's
said absolutely no clearance.
the only Tamiya they worth getting that they came out with at Nuremberg was the Scania.
What the new
Scania.
Scania?
Yeah, they came out with a new Scania.
The 4x2?
The hall.
Scania, bro. It's a 670S or something. It's a gold one. The trailer actually that they had on it was a nice trailer too.
The cargo the cargo one?
Don't all talk at the same time.
Okay.
There's a new Kyosho racing buggy, the 7.5. I forgot the beginning letters to it though.
Good.
So you guys think that servo's gone?
Hard to tell from here.
Don't you have a servo checker?
What's wrong with it?
Doesn't, I'm turning the handle, nothing. It's like,
Turbo going or the gyro?
I might try unhooking the servo horn and see
Yeah.
if anything
Does it
happens.
make any
The-
sound or anything?
no, it doesn't make any sound. I can turn it by hand.
Make sure it's
It's still
Oh,
plugged in.
you can turn anything by hand.
Can you?
Or is it
Easy.
plugged in
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's all
Sometimes.
plugged in.
and it's
Do you have-
on?
And you
I
have
got it
12
on a splitter because my skull turns too. So
try
Try taking it off the splitter and putting it
Take
just
the
directly
splitter
into
out
the.
real quick and test it.
see if
Did
it
you
works.
did you reverse your wire on your splitter?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't think so.
No, because when he turns left.
No, I said it was working before, so
Yeah, everything was working great. Then
Yeah,
I put a new battery in and it just stopped.
if you didn't reverse it though, like if you turn right, your guy's head will be turning left.
Yeah, I don't care
You
about
didn't
that.
put a reverse in it.
I don't care if the guy turns head right or head. See, it just went.
That's his problem.
And now it just doesn't do anything.
You sure the servo was right for the battery to put in?
Unplug your other servo. I'm thinking you're running out of power. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you're
it's a
browning
power
out or
issue.
something. Unplug both of them. Just plug your one in.
It is. The only one that's plugged in is the servo. I had to unplug it from the car.
So did you unplug the battery though when you're doing that?
Yeah, I
Unplug the
think
battery.
your battery's probably too low and you're getting power cut off from your battery.
But he's changing it around without even unplugging and replugging the battery. So the ESC is not even losing, or the receiver's not even losing power to reset itself.
Yeah, battery's full charge. I just took it off the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you
I've
unplug
heard
it
about
from
your
the
full
ESC,
charge
man?
batteries before.
Did you unplug the battery from the ESC?
I will do that right now. Let me
Gotta
shut it
power it
off.
down for a second.
Or the
Turn it back on.
because even if you change the cable, sometimes it needs to reset unless it loses power.
If I oh, it's on a splitter, so I can just put it on the other end of the splitter, right? The other part of the
Your
splitter.
splitter might be bad though.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Just
idea to
checking.
eliminate anything. It might be
Yeah.
an issue. You can do away with a splitter for a moment.
I'll have to take it off anyways. Yeah, it does nothing.
You shouldn't be able to move your servo by hand with the power on. So
It shouldn't be able to.
No.
no.
Yeah, it goes. I can move it.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Oh, the
Keith,
So
servo
your
it's
wire
servo's
it's
go.
your
not getting
splitter. Pull it apart, flip
yeah.
your servo wire, and plug it back in, and see if that makes a difference.
But unplug your
But
battery doing
Yeah. I'll have
it.
to
And
take the cover off.
you got the
yeah,
Tamiya ESC in there, right?
No, this is a Traxxas tank.
yeah,
That's what I
just
mean.
get
A
rid of the
Traxxas
servo
ESC.
altogether.
No, it's electronic speed. No, I don't. I changed it all. I took all
Okay.
that shit out and put a different gyro in and a different receiver and transmitter and everything.
Oh, you're going
Oh,
so
so you have
you're
a gyro?
yeah, so
Yeah,
he's going from the steering channel to the gyro and from the gyro to the steering servo.
yeah.
So I'm thinking it's his gyro that's probably screwing up or not
No.
adjusted right.
I think
But that would
eliminate
cause
the
the
gyro,
steering
go
to
right from this.
that
See
would
if the
cause
servo's bad.
the steering to completely stop.
The gyro.
It all depends if you turn those knobs in there. There's two different knobs for the speed and how much it actually turned.
You know what happens if your knob turns
Yeah,
too
take that
fast?
off and pull all the wires out that you don't need. Even the
Yeah.
gyro. Even
Yeah,
the gyro, pull that out and then just
Yeah.
plug your servo in and see if your servo
Plug the
works.
servo in.
connect the servo directly on channel 1 and let us know if it
Yes.
works.
Okay, let me try to find it here.
Pull all that other crap out that you
Yeah,
don't
the
need.
tank just wants to go slowly with the knob.
Lightening the car
Don't
up.
want to
Remember
go too
that.
fast.
Let me find the gyro. I mean the servo wire.
Look at all the wire he's got there.
Yeah, there's all kinds of wires.
Keith.
What size battery were you drifting with?
Yeah,
Cold beer.
8.4 volt. One I usually drift with.
8.4 volt
Oh
NIM.
yeah, what's the head
Yeah.
plugged? What's the head
Yeah, that's
plugged
a lot of weight
into?
too.
What's that? Is the head on a servo?
Yep.
Used to be.
Yeah, the head was on a servo splitter. Put a
Does
splitter
that
on it.
servo work on
Was the
that?
head still
It
turning? Josh was
was
wondering.
yeah, that head works. Yeah, the servo works on the head works. Yeah.
Well then, yeah, it's probably
It
that's
stopped
probably
working and it was working. It's the only thing that's not working.
Where does this go? This goes to the gyro.
Hey, Nicole.
Yeah, see, I put a three-way splitter, so I got a splitter to the gyro, a splitter to the head, and a splitter to the servo.
God, no wonder why
Huh?
nothing's running right. You got all that shit pulling off that little.
Everything's running off.
Oh,
It was
Okay.
working.
yeah, well, yeah, it was, but you burn everything up.
Okay, I'll take this off.
Probably
and hook
burned the
that
fucking
on.
probably burned the receiver up right now. All of that coming off one channel.
No, it's the spin still spins. I still got throttle.
Nicole Papa.
So you
Running
want
how
me
many
to plug the gyro? I mean, you want me to plug the servo into number one?
channel
Yes.
one?
I mean, unless you want to operate it with the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Is it one to turn, two to burn? Yeah.
So what kind of servo do you have for the guy turning his head?
Just cheap, like 360 servo. All right, I'm gonna plug this back in.
Does it play a song when you do that?
Goes beep
Okay.
beep. Oh, just a second of the it just turned like it did before. That's it. It won't turn back.
And if you turn it the other way, it does not make any sound.
Right. Don't turn. It only turns to the right.
10 points or
It
something.
won't turn to the left. That servo's fucked.
And if you plug in the servo for your head, it does turn both ways.
Yeah, my head turns both ways.
Can
Have
you
you
do
tried
that
it?
right
What
now?
controller do you have, Keith?
So unplug it from number one
I'll try the head right now.
and
And
plug
see.
the
Try
head
the
into
head.
number one.
Keith,
Yeah.
What?
the head does exactly the same thing. We want to know if it's your transmitter that's screwing up
Could
or
be.
Let me plug the head in number one.
He's gonna put his head in number
He's
one.
gonna plug his head in number one.
Make sure your head doesn't slip into number
Don't
two.
make sure. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, make sure you don't put it in number two. Might get dirty.
Or you say it's an accident if you do.
And that's the let's see.
Oh man.
Putting Keith to sleep. Kurt to sleep, Keith.
Oh, this is funner than working on that fucking robot.
Get our hopes up.
Hey,
You're going to
hey,
create
Keith, you could
something
always glue
interesting.
it together. Never mind what I say that.
Yeah, no, it'd be a
Yeah,
big ball of parts glued together.
that head works.
Be a sculpture in the end.
Well,
It
the
does
head
work.
works, your servo's
Well,
fucked.
Yeah, you're
it's really stuck. The head's stuck on one side. That's strange.
it could be your
Not in the
endpoints on your
middle.
controller.
Well, that's not it.
That's not it.
Yeah, now the head works both ways.
Now
Okay.
plug your other one in and see if that was the problem.
Yeah,
because
okay.
your center point probably wasn't at the right place, so your server was getting
Right input.
We just like having you unplug and plug stuff in.
I don't care as long as I
That's
can return that
troubleshooting 101,
$50
man.
damn $50 servo, which don't work. And
That
anyway,
ain't gonna fit.
yeah, that ain't gonna fit.
So
No, now it just turns way over this way. It won't turn back at all.
Oh yeah.
It won't even go back by hand.
Well, it
Hey,
goes
Keith,
to
do you got
and
do you
definitely
got
that definitely won't help it. Like turning it against the fucking tower and it's on.
It won't
Well, of
go.
course,
Even if I turn the endpoint way over, it still won't turn
while we're turning
back.
the endpoint the other way.
We need to get you a servo tester.
I got one.
Yeah, that servo's fucked. Dude.
try a servo tester, pull it out. Try it. Just unhook the servo horn. But link
Sure,
it
the
Yeah,
handway.
it's
servo's
gonna be
powerful enough for a fucking car.
It's probably hard to get at.
Like a little cheap fucking Amazon 12 kg servo or something.
I got this one, and then he gave me this other one, but I know this one is the same one I bought from him before, and it doesn't work.
I know we don't want you to test the new ones. Just
No,
test
I
that
don't
old
want
one.
to open that one up.
Yeah, return those.
John had a couple things for you to test, so you could
Huh?
test whatever John wanted to you to test, but I'm think it's your servo.
Yeah, I think your servo's full.
See, this is the one he gave me.
This face
Or I
thing.
bought.
Eco Power.
Oh, the Eco Power.
Yeah. But I know it didn't fit last time. It was too thick.
Low profile.
Yeah.
What do you mean too thick?
It was too thick this way, I think.
Too
Oh,
sick.
much
It
hurt.
doesn't work with a knob.
All right, guys, we'll talk to you guys later.
Alright,
Cheers. Have a good night.
Good
later,
night.
Francois.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh, now I got this fucking thing all apart. But you still need a splitter for a gyro.
I thought your servo plugged into your gyro and your gyro plugged into your. So why would you need a splitter?
Wonder what all this is.
If,
Black and
if you
black.
eliminate the head, do you still need the servo key? The
Yeah,
splitter?
I just took it off. I don't need that. If I eliminate the head, yeah, I took that off. I'm not going to use the head. And then the gyro just plugs right into the splitter.
What are you splitting?
I mean, the gyro plugs right into the servo. I had the gyro on a splitter for the head, but I eliminated the head, so the servo plugs right into the gyro.
So you took the splitter out.
Yeah. But the problem is the gyro is all black, 3 black wires.
One's not. One doesn't have a little white
Here's
strip on it.
Nope.
here's the easiest way. You're gonna how's the other end of that wire plug into your receiver?
Look at your look at your other wire that's plugged in channel 2 and see which way the
It just kind of
tabs.
follow it straight up, and it's probably going to be the same wire.
No, look at the tabs. Look at the tabs when you pull it out of channel 2 and see if the
The tabs facing
silver
up, or the
tabs are
face-
looking at you or facing away.
Yeah, there's no silver tabs. Oh,
Right
yeah,
in
they
on the
are.
plug. On the
It's at the
plug.
end of your plug
Yeah,
And
there's
then
3
female
things.
part.
That goes
Yeah.
on the
and see which way they're
Follow the-
facing.
Like the
Follow them
contacts.
lines.
Yeah, the
Follow them lines
contacts.
straight up.
And put those contacts facing down or up, whichever way the other one is.
It's not all servo. Some of them have a little notch on the side or
Yeah.
whatever, but
Yeah,
It's
you just have to
back-
face
I
all
had
your
to remove
contacts
those to
down.
fit the servo. I fit the item into the receiver. I've had to remove those.
Ugh,
right.
fuck.
it just
Yeah,
won't
certain
work one
spectrum.
way, right?
No, sometimes they'll fit in either way.
Yeah, well,
Well-
yeah, but if it just won't work, if I turn it around, it's not going to blow this gyro up.
I'd say no, but
I'm not gonna guarantee it.
hey,
It might
Keith,
go 'cause it could get
Yeah.
reverse current.
plug
Yeah.
in your. Which way does your servo plug into? Your servo that you have right now, which way does it plug in?
It plugs in like that.
Okay, now there's contacts on the bottom of that little plug there, you got the 3 spots, right? You know where the wires go into, the metal things go into. You can see on one side of that flat plug.
Yeah,
There's-
there's 3 contacts, right?
Okay, which way does that slide in? You understand?
No. It slides in
Look.
both ways.
No, Keith, when you plug it into the hole, right?
Yeah,
You have your signal wire on one
got
side.
white, red, and black.
So which way does that plug into that
To the
plug?
gyro.
No, into the receiver.
Into the receiver.
Oh, it plugs in. Yeah, the black's on the outside, and then white, and then
The-
red
The contacts, which way are the contacts facing?
facing
Away from you.
that way, away
So
from
that
me.
plug that has all the black ones, the contacts are facing away from you as you plug it in.
I want to match it
Comprende?
up. That way you know the one that you can't identify is the
Just
same as the one
turn
that you
them
can
around and see if
identify.
it works that way.
Oh,
That's another way to do it.
beautiful.
I'm just going to be 50-50. I'm going to turn it on. It smokes, it
I
smokes.
wish I had some wires in here to show you, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what I'm in
hard.
the process. That's
Yeah,
what I'm in the process of
it's not
trying to.
hard, Keith. You just got to know which way the
Contacts are.
contacts are, up or down.
Yeah, which way the prongs that touch the other, the female part.
Yeah.
Stick the
All right,
prongs
Keith.
in.
You see how
Make
you got
contact.
your
I'm so
you got your
confused, huh? Yeah, Mitch just says he's so confused.
I got it. I got it plugged in right. It moved
Okay.
a little bit. It just goes back. So it's the servo.
You want to check? You said now check on your controller. Check to see if you have a steering rate.
All right.
Yeah, I got it steering right.
Where is that? Is that
It's 75%.
turn it up all the way to 100?
Okay. It's all the way to 100.
Now try to turn your wheels.
Yeah, it only turns one way. It don't turn the other way.
Yes, I just wanted to make
You can't
eliminate
even
Cut
turn
the
it by
female
hand
because
now.
part,
like you,
Pagan, getting cheeky tonight.
what?
That's what Dirk said.
Yeah, it has to be the servo. I'm gonna take a magic marker, put a color on this fucking.
I'll be back in a minute. Hold on.
Identify the correct direction.
Yeah, even though it's black, it'll still be shiny, and the other part won't be shiny.
All right, Keith. All this is what we're talking about.
Yeah, right. I know that. I know
Okay.
what that is. Yep.
But like I said, if the wires weren't the same color, just kind of line the thing up and just kind of follow them to see which way these go, and I guarantee your end would connect right in there and it would be the right colors.
I don't know why this
Also,
is the.
factory screwed up.
You
See,
know,
from the
that's all
gyro
Hey,
that's
not,
to the
that's all
servo.
hey, not
that's all
looking,
we were
John.
trying to tell you. You
Yeah,
know,
but from the gyro to the servo, the gyro colors on the wires are all black, and you can't see them other connectors.
okay, but yet again, if you put that like that and you follow it straight up, you know your black is on this connector. And you put the black in the one closest to that side of the connector.
That got a splitter.
If the skid
See, the
mark
gyro's got
goes,
a splitter,
yeah.
and that goes into the receiver box.
If
And
the
then it
skid
comes
marks
out.
on the left side of your underwear and you want to match them, just do the same with the next.
Now try the servo on a completely different vehicle.
We already
Yeah.
we're way past that.
That's
We're
what
way
that's
past
what
that right.
that's what
That's what
underdog said.
underdog said.
Yeah, we're already past that.
You know you're
Yeah.
fucked when Brad's giving you a fucking wiring device.
Boom, 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 boom.
Be back.
Ready?
Oh.
There we go. How long you gotta wear boots, Sean?
4 weeks or something.
How did you fracture your leg?
Fractured my ankle.
Huh?
Because I'm fucking fat. My legs couldn't support my weight anymore.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
Told you he failed.
Told you he was boozing.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I actually fucking wasn't.
You
It
go
happened.
boozing.
It happened to like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock today. I fucking
You shouldn't have been
slept on
drinking so
black
early.
ice.
It's
you, you're calling him a functional alcoholic?
No, he's calling him. He's
It's the weekend. He's an alcoholic.
Nah, I fucking slept in black ice.
Ah, that
Hey,
black
okay.
ice, man.
that sucks.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but y'all done said black like 13 times in here. Why you gotta blame it on the black ice?
It's so dark you can't see it.
Yeah.
Or
Keep his
it's
black wires.
Is that like Smirnoff ice?
Hakeem's saying he doesn't want us using the word black.
Or color.
I was gonna say okay. Fine. We'll explain it. We'll explain it another way that probably most of you guys won't understand. We'll go with 1986 black ice in Sweden. Bus crash that killed Cliff Burton in Metallica.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's like Smirnoff ice.
Fucking just sucked. So how that happen on the weekend? Like, no, didn't happen during the week.
You've
Didn't
hurt
at least,
yourself.
at least now I've got 2 days to ice it up before I had to be on site Monday morning. I gotta actually get a fucking like.
You've hurt yourself several times in the past year with broken bones. It's really quite odd that you're having this happen to you a lot.
Yeah, just got my clumsy cunt. That's why.
You should have your bone density checked
Why?
because that could also be a problem too that causes you breakage so easily.
Brad, I fucking landing on my ankle actually bent right back. Fucking, I'm surprised I only fractured it. I actually heard the fucking crack when my bone went. And when I broke my fucking wrist, I landed completely full fucking. I put my arm out stiff to try and stop myself. That's how that broke.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in a lot of pain?
Dr. Brad.
A little bit. Why?
I'm just curious.
The show must go on. I gotta ice it all weekend. I gotta be on site Monday morning. I gotta get a thing though for fucking to cover my toes. Or this fucking Chicago weather. I'll be going in for frostbite.
I need you to turn
Ugly,
your head and
ugly
cough.
thermal sock.
Dirk says you should drive yourself around in your RC dump truck.
I don't have any of them fucking here with me. That's the problem.
Get on a skateboard and have it pull you.
This is
I don't have any of my RCs here with me. Oh, you fucking cunt.
That'd be so funny if you went to work because you couldn't stand on your leg and you had to have your RC drive you around. People are like, what the hell?
I just don't know how the fuck they're gonna hobble around a construction site. One day we do plenty of icing on it tomorrow and fucking keep it up. The only thing I know, that boot's definitely not going to fucking bed with me. That's for sure.
I'll wake up tonight and fucking wiggle or something. Fucking be in
Right,
a lot
get
of
up.
pain.
Yeah.
Pop
No
up to
way
take a
that's
piss and forget.
no way that's gonna
Yep,
Oh,
that's what's gonna happen.
oh man.
Fuck it, it'll be what it is. But fucking makes it a little lumpy for a while. It makes it a little lumpy. No.
So how did it happen? You
Huh?
did it on the black ice, I heard, but how it twisted and what?
Well, yeah, my ankle actually went fucking right back. Like, and if I hadn't been wearing like a lot, I think if I had been wearing sneakers, my ankle would have fucking went. But I was wearing a boot that came up.
It went in the opposite direction you
The
were.
boot just gave it no fucking play. Like, no.
Yeah, boot.
Bye, Tony.
And I could hear it. I
Hi,
heard it
Tony.
fucking. I actually heard it crack like when I was fucking going down. I was like,
Oh,
motherfucker.
As soon as you heard it crack, it should have hurt like hell.
It did. Why the heck I went to the fucking ER straight away? Hobbled to my car like a fucking limp, like hop.
Which
hobbled out
which
of my
one,
car.
Kurt? I mean, which one's showing, left or right?
My right.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
fucking hard to drive now too, because
Yeah.
I can't even get my foot.
But you had a lead foot before.
You can't feel that. You can't feel the pedal.
Yeah, but it's not that. I can't get it off far enough to brake, so I have to fucking just lift it off till I see the needle drop and then go on with my left foot.
no
Brake.
You gotta watch.
sensitivity.
You got.
It's like I'm
You
taking
gotta
an
watch the
epileptic
tach.
fit braking, like, you know.
You got to watch the tachometer, huh?
Yeah,
It'll get better. Hopefully, you'll get a feel for it.
yeah, that's it. Like, because right now, I feel
Either that or you learn to brake with your left.
well, I am
real
learning to
quick.
brake with my left, but that's
You
what I mean.
know,
It's like I'm
just
doing
saying, you know.
epileptic fits right now. When I brake, it's like, yeah. I hit
New
the brake
driver.
too hard and not fucking hard enough. Like, so.
Later, fellas. Call
Bye,
me
Mitch.
Later, Mitchell.
See you later,
Hey,
man.
Mitchell.
Later, Mitchell. Have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
the invite. Smash the thumbs up on the way out.
Thanks, man.
All right, Mitch.
I know I was confused for a while there because the email came from Kurt. I was like, wait, Kurt's going live on a Saturday night? Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep guessing.
Yeah, somebody hasn't figured out how to send the emails yet still.
I tried, but someone got
Slacking.
sick.
Somebody
Blame it
was
on
probably
blame
invited,
it
but
on the knees.
God knows who will, right?
Yeah, blaming it on the knees. And I haven't even seen her in 4 days, so
Hey, your niece?
yeah.
Why, where's she be partying?
I don't know what happened. She said she got sick going through sneezed on some French fries and she got sick. I don't know.
She like partying for 4 days.
No, she's in her room.
Don't ask, Guru. Don't ask.
She don't drive or
You
anything
think
like
she's
that.
in a room? That's a fucking pillow tucked in on that blanket. She's
Oh.
out the window and fucking gone partying for fucking 4 days.
Shit.
And that's the way she is.
I need her for call in for my job for me.
What now?
I said I need his niece to call in for me when I want to call off. She come up with doozies.
Got a list of excuses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kids unplugged my alarm clock.
Yeah, no,
My dog ate my alarm clock.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I had to take it to the vet.
That's the first thing I done today when I got out of the fucking ER. I took photos and sent it to my project manager because he was meant to be in town on Thursday and he said he couldn't fucking make it with a toothache. So I took photos of my foot all swollen and took photos of the band-aid and I was like, see, this generation, suck it up, buttercup, and get on with it. Like, he's a fucking millennial. He's like a toothache. He couldn't fucking fly to Chicago. Like, I just fired the dig in there. Like even with a fraction, I'll still be at work money or fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking cocksuckers too. You had to buy your crutches. Like
Yeah.
they give you the fucking boot, and then you had to buy the crutches.
Yeah.
Fucking gobshites.
Yeah, that's how hospitals are now. Yeah, they used to give that shit to you when you were
Yeah, they used to
kids.
fucking give you the crutches. Like, yeah, you gotta buy the bastard things. Fucking 55 fucking bucks.
Or just find somebody that set theirs down and grab them.
Yeah.
Run up and try to run off with him. Hobble away.
Yeah. Fucking crooks. The 55 fucking dollars for a set of crutches. I should just
His
keep them in.
body's
I should
just a
just fucking.
little bit
I
big,
should just
man.
fold them up and put them in the boot of my car because I'm sure I'll
Next
need them
time.
again. Yeah. I mean, because last year wasn't last year. Was it last year I was on crutches as well? Before I done my wrist. I think at the very start of last year I was on
Hey,
crutches.
it's groin, right? No, you didn't go on
Yeah,
crutches for that.
It was the year before last, wasn't it?
yeah, the year before last I was on crutches.
You did the split.
Yeah, and then I fucking fractured my wrist, and then now I'm crutches again. So I just fold them up and put them in the back of the car. I'm sure I'm gonna need them.
Keep all your first aid equipment. Keep the boot, everything.
Yeah, to keep the boot and everything in the back.
Hopefully it's a universal left or right.
Yeah, just fucking hating myself. Fuck going to see a doctor. So. Don't worry about it, guys. I've got everything you need in the trunk.
Yeah.
Here, Sean, here you go. You can keep the crutches, and then you know how much they'll hold. You can just pile up with 2, 3 of your construction vehicles and just drag them behind you.
Yeah. But they wouldn't hold 2 or 3 of my construction vehicles for sure. They're fucking weird, God, how many different like so now this fucking part comes out, you have to unhook this part and able to make this part go up. They're like crazy
Looks like
now.
they could be good for kids to adults.
Yeah, they do. That's what they did. They do from like
It
4
was as
foot.
bad as the friggin'
They do from four
robot.
foot to
Too
six
many
foot
challenged
seven or
adults.
something there.
Bad as the robot.
Right? Did they at least assemble them for you for 55
God
bucks?
damn,
No,
man.
they didn't.
I
Just
can't
give you a
believe how
box of
bad that
parts with no
shit
directions.
is.
I had to stand there and figure them fucking out myself. Like I couldn't figure out how to get the arm part up. Because to get the arm part up, you have to actually fucking open these, lower them, then push 2 buttons to lift this, then bring this piece back up to lock this piece in. It's fucking stupid.
We've done a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Robot. All I gotta say.
It's like they're like a fucking retard trying to figure it out.
Developmentally challenged, I believe is the proper term.
Yeah.
All right,
We
Big
could
guys, get
challenge.
out of
admit
here.
it, Christians.
Alrighty,
See you
Kurt.
later,
Have a
Kurt.
good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
How many people are in the chat? Probably gonna shut down.
10.
10?
That's the right amount.
Yeah, what time is it? 10:30. 11 o'clock.
Just turned 12 here.
Yeah,
it?
midnight.
Yeah.
It's midnight, so it's 11 o'clock here. So you're in the same time zone as me.
Yeah, he's in the same time zone as you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, you'll be able to stay up late night with him and Brad now.
Yeah.
No,
Get goofy.
no, he still fell asleep the other night.
The
Yeah,
casting
fuck,
couch will still
the other
put
night,
him lull him to
As
sleep.
soon as he got on the couch.
but it happened 2 nights before that as well. It happened like
Yeah.
on Wednesday. It happened Wednesday night with 11 Charlie thing. I passed out. It was fucking out cold. But then I woke up, couldn't get the fucking sleep all night then. It was like fucking doing my head in there.
Michael made a good point. He has 2 sets of crutches, a walker, and a knee scooter. Those knee scooter things look kind of handy.
Actually, that yeah, I just want to get it around my fucking jaw, all right?
No, but maybe around the hotel room or something.
Yeah, around from the hotel to the car or something, the knee scooter.
Yeah, even to get from your car in, not have the
Yeah.
fucking crutch the whole time.
No, no.
Get to push around on a little scooter.
I had to fucking carry groceries in there, even like and trying to carry them on the fucking crutches too. Like,
Some of
fuck.
those knee scooters actually have baskets.
Nice. That'd
They
be
got
handy.
bells too. Ching ching.
What?
They got bells too. Ching ching.
Yeah, I think some of them probably do.
Michael says $95 on Amazon. $40 more than your crutches. You could have had a scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scooter would have been more fun.
And assembled, probably.
It would have been faster too.
I know, that's what I said.
Well, I said it was.
Just don't hurt yourself worse on the scooter.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Like I didn't even fuck around. Like I knew when I heard the crack and seen the way my ankle turned, I didn't even fuck around. I just hopped to the car, get in, Googled fucking nearest ER. And that was it. Just went. I didn't even take the boot off till I got in there. Like, and when I took the
Because
boot
it's
off, it
swollen
just
wood.
went boom, like fucking.
Yeah, it looked worse
What
from
was the
picture to
nearest
picture.
hospital to you?
Yeah.
What was the nearest hospital to you?
The nearest ER to me was in Naperville.
What was it?
In Naperville.
It was in Naperville. Okay.
Yeah, because that's where I am. Sure, I'm in Naperville.
Derek says knee scooters is $95 on Amazon.
Brad, we fucking Keegan read that up.
The hidden Brad laugh is quite menacing. Why aren't you on here, Josh?
It's pretty late for him.
Yeah, why
He's
are
still
you
in the
actually
chat.
getting tonight?
Yeah, but it's a different thing to be chatting or being on live, man. You could
Yeah,
be chilling on a chair or laying in bed or...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm why have you not got your speakers in the background tonight, Brad?
Uh-oh.
How come you don't have your video on, Brad?
Because I don't want to.
Because he's
There you
naked,
go.
Rubbing
Then
peanut butter
Jen
on
doesn't want
himself,
to either.
and he's covered himself in mayonnaise
You
back there.
still got that new manual.
It's good for your hair.
Got
Yeah.
that Tamaya manual.
Yeah,
He's got it stuck to his fingers. You can't
yeah.
push the camera button.
That's it. He's in there with the mayonnaise. CCO2 we are. Ooh.
TTO4 now.
Yeah. With the MO1 chassis. Ooh.
And the monocoque chassis, right?
Yeah, you're dead sexy, you are. Get in my mayonnaise belly.
Never
Get
heard
in
of
my
doing that with
spank bank.
mayonnaise, though. Never heard of doing that with mayonnaise. That sounds interesting.
Uh-oh.
Everybody buy a helmet.
No more
Stop.
sandwiches at Brad's.
Brad's gonna
Why
John
did
Martin.
Eat
you
the
take the jar and just put it
sandwich.
on there? I mean, put the jar in there.
You gotta recycle it. That's
Dunk
right.
it
Put
in
it
the
Make
back in
sure
the
it's a
jar.
ketchup
Eat the
sandwich or mustard.
sandwich. Eat the sandwich.
It eats a sandwich and then it puts the lotion on his body.
The sandwich.
Then it
You
paints it
seen
to
Jeffrey Dahmer? He's like, just eat the sandwich.
Master
I
Chef.
made the sandwich just for you. You just gotta
Yeah.
eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat that. Just eat it. Come on.
Oh.
Jeffrey Dahmer, Master Chef.
Questionable ingredients.
Just please eat the sandwich.
Nice right bicep to eat.
Never mind.
Rocky!
Kagan, my 12-year-old son, describes your voice as majestic.
So I've been in Lion King. Do
No,
some voiceover work.
no. Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. That lion.
Right? Yeah, that would have been going. I forgot what his name was.
I'm trying to think of the fucking shirt I bought my wife one time. What? It was something like "Time Your up like Bundy and eat me like Dahmer or something like.
Eat me like Tomer.
Oslaw. I think his name is Oslin or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, Aslan or something like that.
Aslin or
You're right.
Oslin, something like that.
Aslan. Mm-hmm.
I'm a little badass.
Huh? Fury popped back out there because he heard that he was slathered mayonnaise on himself. Like, ooh.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna use this trailer truck body for this drifter. What?
Are you gonna paint the, are you gonna paint the cab? Are you gonna paint the cab watermelon color?
Over here. Oh, it's these wires. The wires.
Oh, some of it in the back is watermelon still.
It's all watermelon still.
Okay. Are you gonna do the cab the same way?
I don't know. You'll have to find out. You'll have to
It may
turn
not
in.
look rusted, but it looks like a watermelon. You might as well go for something.
You'll have to turn in and tune
The,
on.
the drifting watermelon.
Tune out.
Turn on and drop out.
I wonder if I could put that big ass motor back here.
Here we go.
And it goes.
Hey, yeah, baby.
Well,
That's exactly what you're
time
trying
to
not
wait
to
it
do.
up now.
Shall it begin? Throwing too much bullshit.
I gotta cut this out. See what it looks like.
You can always add stuff later.
Yeah.
You've got a majestic voice, Keegan.
Thank you.
Wow.
Keegan is
I think it would have been cooler if he would have called you
Keegan is our very
Oslin.
own Gandalf. Yeah. Yes, we'll just call Keegan for now. We'll just call him Gandalf. Yeah.
Thou shalt not pass.
Ooh.
That was
Yeah,
one of the
I'll show
best
that.
comedy films.
What? Thou shall not pass?
No. The Holy Grail. That is so classic.
Where the knights are
Ever.
like to say me. But it's merely a flesh wound. Come back and fight me like a man.
I thought he said I could bite your bloody knees off.
Did at one point. After he lost all his arms and legs.
You have no arms, you have no legs. What are you gonna do? I can bite your bloody knees. Josh says, Keith, I think I have a Red Cat Lightning drift body sitting around you can throw on there.
He's saying, go ahead and put that motor on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, red cat body would probably be big enough.
Close enough.
Easier to mount, maybe. Closer than that one.
Oh, this thing's already mounted. I just got to get a couple of pins. And I have a whole bunch of them from this truck. And yeah.
I thought you have to replace your servo though.
No shit, Sherlock, but hey, it looks not rubbing. I just got to
It'd be a good RC channel name.
no shit, Sherlock.
Not rubbing.
Got to just put some pins in
Oh
there
shit, Sherlock RC.
through here. Glue them there, push them up there, put a pin through there, trim that a little bit here. Yeah.
Done.
Yep. Then I'll have a tractor trailer drifter. Neil says, "What the fuck
When
is
did-
that?"
When did you get the rims and
I'll be back in a
tires?
second.
You got him the other day when he went to the drifter track and he broke his servo, and they told him he needed different tires to go on the new drifting track, so he had to get new tires too.
Oh, they wouldn't even let him use his old drift tires. But he used it only on drift tracks, right? I'm pretty sure.
Just that track needed. They want new tires on it.
I guess if that's what it takes.
You can't blame them, but that kind of sucks. At the same point.
Yes, especially if you got some that are, just drift track dedicated.
Yeah.
That's all right. They won't know the difference when he comes back the next time.
It looks the Ace and Gray car. I caught an STD.
What?
So
That's
much
what Josh said.
I'm thinking the paint job on that tractor
What did you
trailer.
say,
or
Dirk? What'd you say, Brad?
Josh says it looks the Ace and Gray car if it caught an STD.
Ace
Yeah.
and Gary car if I caught an STD.
You know that's what Cotton Eye Joe song is. It's actually about an STD.
What did you say, Brad,
Cotton
about
Eye
the
Joe's
tires?
actually
Oh,
conjunctivitis eye Joe.
you just got
Where
those
did-
recently, didn't you?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? An STD.
Yeah, they made me get new tires for the track.
How much were those?
$20.
What did you get? Plastic ones?
Oh, he says
I
Gary.
had plastic ones already showing, but they made me get new ones for the track because it's a new track.
Yeah.
He's like, you cannot put this on concrete. What? Tires will not be run on concrete. If it's run on concrete, you're gonna have to buy new tires.
They may eyeball the tires every time you come.
Yep.
Man, that's actually nice to take that fucking boot off.
It made me take my shoes off to go on the damn thing too.
You
Take it off
supposed
for a
to.
little while and put it back on though.
Yeah.
Before I go to bed.
Socks only.
Fuck, I'm not wearing it to bed. There's no way.
I would, man. That first night, you're gonna fucking roll over and kick it or something and wish you had.
Oh yeah, Sean.
I don't think you
Or
gonna
even
hop
worse, like
up.
Hakeem said, fucking hop up and keel
Whoa.
over. Get it
Hop
really
ups to go
broken.
pee.
Fucking itchy as fuck though it is.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and get your little paint stick.
At least this time you won't cause gangrene or anything. Jabbing shit down underneath the hard cast.
Damn it.
Fuck,
Yeah,
if it
I'll
had been
get
a hard
gangrene like
cast, I'd
that
have cut it
occasion.
off in a day or two.
Gangrene is
Maybe
really
they learned their
bad.
lesson with you. I
Yeah.
noted in your file.
Probably, yeah.
Like a child cannot keep cast on.
Yeah.
Right.
Gangrene is really bad.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully I
Really,
never
really
fucking
bad.
find out.
Who has gangrene?
I can
Dealt
show
with
you
it
gangrene after we get
fast.
offline.
You're all right. I don't need that visual in my head. You're all right.
Okay.
Okay. You can keep your gangrene.
Oh.
The green that even Keith doesn't like.
Yeah, it's the green I don't like.
But he likes Luby green.
Loogie, like a spit.
That's better than
I like it.
gangrene.
Definitely.
I was right up and close to that, man.
Gangrene smells like high heaven.
You know what it smells like?
Yeah.
Worse than shit.
You know what it smells like?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what it smells like. Death.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
No, you're
I'm getting
not.
tired.
See you later. See you later.
Hey, John.
Thanks for the
Good
help,
night, you
John.
two.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, I think that's the easiest way to do it, Keith, when there's no wires like that,
Yeah.
to figure it out because it plugs in the same exact way as it would at the receiver.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I got it marked now, though. So,
Well, yeah, you're better off now, but I'm just saying if you
yeah.
ever come across that
Future.
problem again.
I guess I was just lucky the first time. Plugged it in the right way.
Even a broken clock.
Every once in a while, a blind squirrel will find a nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broke clock is right 2 times a day at least.
Sun shines on dog's ass once a day.
Wow.
What movie was that in, John, that you just said? What movie was that in? Or you just
Man, why don't this thing? This shell is being a pain in the ass.
Hard to cut.
Yeah, it's just thin enough so thick enough so it won't cut, but it's thin enough so it'll, you know, it'll fuck up real easy. It'll rip. You know what I mean?
Actually, from today.
Oh man. I see blood in your future.
I see blood in your feces.
I'm gonna shut this down.
I don't know about that, Brad. It's that future. We aren't checking feces samples.
All right. Good night, guys. On that note, feces samples.
Your feces
All
say
right.
you have
Peace out, everybody.
colon cancer.